Hey everybody, it's Erin from Macaroni Kit Carlisle. We recently had a duct tape creative party and we made some great projects. This is all sponsored by duct tape. We're going to show you how we made our chore chart, our flashcard box, our sensory table, and our chalkboard. Thanks for watching. And this is our completed chore chart. As you see, the to-do and the done are up top. When they complete a chore, they put it over to the done. You can see Reagan has her name on one side, and then feed the dog. When she's done that, she'll move it over to done. And then Bailey has washed dishes. She's already done that, so she put it over here on the other side. And that's all there is to it. This is a sensory table, just with the PVC and a bin. This is before we do anything with the duct tape or the bags on top. It's about toddler height that they can stand right to it. Okay, we're going to make one of our sensory bags. We have hair gel, some sequins, they're stars, and a bag.
Alright, so first I'm going to put some hair gel in the bag. You don't need a whole lot of it. Okay, so first you need to put enough in, and then you can like squish it around.
You just want to make sure that you don't pop it when you're spreading it out.
Alright, so for now I'm going to put some stars in. As you can see, I put some stars in. No. And you can play with it, and just be careful that you don't pop it.
She said she's going to call this one, would you say, the nighttime stars bag.
Okay, so for the next one, I'm going to put in some buttons. There's small ones, big ones, and medium-sized ones. Okay, now that we're done making this, we are going to duct tape the top so that it's sealed nice and tight so that it doesn't pop. So, now for my third sensory bag, I am going to use blue hair gel, light blue sequins, gold sequins, and green glitter.
Okay, this is our completed one with the glitter and sequins, and here's the duct tape to reinforce the seal.
For this next one, I'm going to be using shaving cream and food coloring to make my fourth sensory bag. Step is to like spread it around, and we use 5 or 6 sprays of shaving cream and you want to make sure it's nice and fluffy. It covers up the whole thing because you want to make it look really cool.
Okay, for this one we use the shaving cream and the red and blue food dye. It looks purple, but some areas are more blue, some are more red. This will be good for kids to learn their letters. They can kind of draw right on it. And they can kind of move around the shaving cream. It feels really cool. This one's a lot lighter than the gel bags. Okay, now we're just finishing up the sensory table. We took the 2 sensory bags, they're about gallon size, and we taped down the middle, and now we're just using the rest of the duct tape to make sure everything's nice and secure. And this is just on the lid of the bin. Inside the bin I have some extra craft supplies for right now. And then later, maybe at an event or when we do outside play, we'll put some sand in there, maybe some toy cars and trucks, or some kind of water table. Okay, so we've been looking for a way to store flashcards for quite a while. Every time we get them, they either get lost or ripped like this. So we came up with a way to make a box out of duct tape. Okay, and this is how we make the flashcard boxes. First you're going to cut index cards to make the sides and flap of the box. Okay, and the next step is you're going to tape all of your pieces together. Okay, then you're going to cover all the pieces in duct tape on both sides. And the next thing you do is you duct tape it all around into a box shape. Okay, the last step is to tape the bottom of the box. And then you're going to put your flashcards in. And it's complete, except you're going to put, the whole pack of them in there. Here's your little flap, and that goes inside. And that's how to make a flashcard box. Okay, and this is our flashcard box completed. Here's all the individual ones, different patterns. We have a different pattern on the lid and on the inside. Okay, so this is for the chalkboard. You can actually get the chalkboard at a local home improvement store. You're going to start by measuring about 1/4 inch so you know where to lay the duct tape. I use the chalk markers. They last a little longer. And then you take the duct tape and line it around. Okay, now to make the lines on the chalkboard, you could do it a couple different ways. You could cut the duct tape piece in 4s and line it up that way. How I'm going to do it is actually use the duct tape as a ruler and as a straight edge to make the lines for the calendar. I'm going to make the lines with the chalkboard markers and then pull the duct tape off. Okay, and then once you use the chalk marker to draw the lines, then you peel the duct tape off, and here's your lines. And then you repeat it the other way to make the lines the other way.